Hey guys, it's me Sana. Welcome back to our channel November Girls Trying to be Creative with Sana and Neha. So guys, I'm in my granny's garden and there's lots of greenery even in the back side over there. We're not going to show you over there right now. Over here I'm going to explain about the pepper. Actually, when I was playing with my sister over here in the small garden, by mistake I actually threw the ball over there. Then finally I noticed this big vine kind of thing. I was curious to know about it. What plant is this? When I asked Grandma, she told this is a pepper, and the scientific name of pepper is Piper nigrum, and it is mostly grown in South India. Guys, I'm going to take the video over there. You can see a close-up in the pepper, okay? So guys, let's have a closer look at it and see. This is what it looks like. It's green in color. It has some kind of thing, and over here this is also a pepper, but it's the starting stage of it. It'll look like this, and high up over here we have some, and there I think you can't see it because it's green and it'll blend in nicely there. And so guys, at starting stage it will be a green in color, then slowly to become red. I don't think so there's any red ones over here. I'm not able to see anything. I think they're high up over there. This vine has been over here like forever, and so it grew like anything too fast also. Yeah, and let me say some facts about it. First it would be at green, then red, and then black. Actually though it would become black by itself, but over here I saw some green things and it became black like that. We have to actually get the right red berry kind of thing, and finally to keep it in a tray, leave it in the sunlight for two or 3 days for at least 48 hours, and then slowly to become black in color. Then to be really hard also. Then that's its spice actually. Okay, I'm curious to know where the red ones. I can't touch it actually. It's over there. And there's oh my god. Okay guys, we better go somewhere else because there's spiders and creepy creatures over here, and I'm not good with spiders and all, so we'll take it somewhere farther than over here. I'm going to tell you about the history about Piper nigrum, also called as black pepper. So Vasco da Gama found the sea route through Europe to India, and then at the first place he landed was Kerala, and he found so many spices, and the first spice was this pepper, or is called as black pepper. They're the one came about the scientific name as Piper nigrum. So yeah. And then there's lots of stories over here. We sold it for such a less amount of money, just for 18, 20. But when he got over there, he sold it for 201, 180. Then he became super rich there. And then soon the war happened between Europe, India, Portuguese, all those things. So I don't want to get deeper into that. I'm going to come out through there and explain about the pepper. So did you know that guys, pepper has vitamins and minerals? Oh my god, there are lots. Has calcium, phosphorus, copper, vitamin D, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B6. It has lots. I know you might be flattered by that. That's why it's called as the king of the spices. Okay. Then if you guys have a cold issue over here, just a pinch of that in our food is really enough. If you guys just don't like pepper and eat it all alone, you can add it in your eggs, some kind of if you want to eat vegetable rice, you can add a pinch of that. Just a pinch of it is enough. You don't need a lot of it. If we eat a lot, we might get diarrhea, vomiting. When we eat it, we will have a fiery taste, right? That means it has lots of the chemical kind of thing. Now that's a natural chemical. It's not actually really bad to burn your throat, then your esophagus line, your stomach, then soon the intestines, the large intestines, and due to that, that's why we get diarrhea too. And sometimes it even happens due to fast foods, like if you're eating so many burgers, pizzas, and then some difficulties in growing all these things, because sometimes they're even getting root diseases. I'm not sure they have any root diseases. They're so good while you're seeing them, and you can see it grown up to that coconut tree, and I'm not sure how far it might grow might dangle on something. We can grow it as a kind of flower bottle kind of thing. But if we grow it, it will tangle here and there, and you might have to face some difficulties. So you can place a stick, and then automatically it won't tangle here and there. Just grows over there. And somewhere behind the leaves, there'll be some black spots. But I think it's not here. Nah, it's not here at all. I think for foreign countries only. Maybe some leaves will have it and some won't. Not sure. Those black dots, I think some kind of glucose starch kind of thing, which is actually not really used, but over time it will slowly get used and those black things will fade away. That's what I heard, but they won't affect the plants. It seems that it just grows normally as it does. I just love this thing. I just fell in love with it. Just so good. And foreigners, right, they grew it as a bush, so it might be easy for them to grow. And then there's so many types of peppers: black peppers, the white peppers, and earthy green flavored peppers. You saw that, right? And then that green kind of thing, right? They actually dry it nicely to give an earthy flavor, actually, to be so good. I never tried it. This is my first time really knowing it. And the red pepper is also called as a culinary pepper. I'm just telling you some facts about it. So guys, that's it for now. And it's time me signing out from November Gold Stand. Be creative with Sana and Neha. Bye.